Okay, so it's time now to duplicate our WordPress instance. Complete the following steps to create a snapshot of your WordPress instance and then use the snapshot to create a duplicate of your instance. This is the console. In any case, I have it somewhere open. I just click here and open it again. So here it is, the instance. Sign to the Lightsail console. On the Instances tab of the Lightsail homepage, choose the name of your WordPress instance. In your Instance Management page, choose the Snapshot tab. Choose Create Snapshot and choose Create. Hi, welcome to your WordPress instance. Need help getting started? We recommend you read the WordPress Getting Started guide to learn more about your instance. Okay, got it. Connect to your instance. You can connect using your browser or your own compatible SSH client. Use your browser. I already have connected to the instance PVD. Okay, just not to get disconnected. Connect using browser-based SSH client. Use your own SSH client. You can connect your instance using your own SSH client and following credentials. Connect username Bitmain. This instance uses your default US2 key pair. To sign in, you can download your default private key from account page. Okay, I'm not interested in this right now, so snapshots, create snapshot, and choose create. When the snapshot is done creating, choose the ellipsis icon, and choose create new instance. Automatic snapshots are disabled. Create snapshot. WordPress, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna copy this snapshot. Finally, I have everything in one place here. Okay, snapshot. It's easy, I'm not saying it's not easy, but still becomes very complicated when you start putting together the services. Instead of learning Linux, actually we have to learn Amazon Web Services now, and they're quite a lot. 157 in 12 categories, which is just crazy. It's more knowledge than just learning Linux, definitely. This is what I think. When the snapshot is done creating, choose the ellipsis icon and choose create new instance. Snapshotting WordPress 512 megabytes Oregon 2 blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's snapshotting right now. Create new instance. In the create an instance from a snapshot page, don't change the default selections. Scroll to the bottom of the page and choose create instance. This creates an exact duplicate of your original WordPress instance, which is already configured to connect to the MySQL managed database and Amazon S3 bucket created earlier in this tutorial. Repeat the steps in this section of the tutorial to create as many instances as you will need, load balanced. Continue to the next section of this tutorial to create a load balancer in Lightsail and attach your instances. Yeah, that's quite a lot of fun. Okay, snapshotting. I'm gonna pause and resume when the snapshot is done. Okay, the snapshot finally has been created. So create new instance. Snapshot source. You're restoring from the following snapshot. Instance, location, Oregon, zone A. That's fine. WordPress, blah blah, 512 megabytes RAM, 1 virtual CPU, 20 gigabytes SSD. Don't change anything, is what they say. You can add a shell script that will run on your instance the first time it launches. You're using a default SSH key pair for connecting to your instance. Change SSH key pair. Automatic snapshot created a backup image of your instance and attach disks on a daily schedule. Enable automatic snapshots. I don't want. Choose a new instance plan. You can pick a machine the same size or larger than the source snapshot. Check out our new 16 gigs and 32 gigs RAM bundles. Price per month, first month free. Okay, you can try the selected plan free for 1 month up to 750 hours. Identify your instance, WordPress 1. This is what they say. Create instance. In the create an instance from a snapshot page, don't change the default selections. Scroll to the bottom of the page and choose create instance. Okay. This creates an exact duplicate of your original WordPress instance, which is already configured to connect to MySQL managed database and the Amazon S3 bucket created earlier in this tutorial. Repeat the steps in this section of the tutorial to create as many instances as you will need, load balanced. Continue to the next section of this tutorial to create a load balancer in Lysell and attach your instances. Okay. So sort must have unique name. Target options, create instance. Let's see what happens. It's called WordPress 1. Okay. We recommend. We have noticed you're running several WordPress instances. You might find GoDaddy Pro sites useful for managing them. GoDaddy Pro sites by GoDaddy Incorporation. Tired of logging into dozens of control panels every day? With Pro sites, you can log in, update, and backup all your WordPress sites from a single dashboard, no matter where they are hosted. Save time by automating repetitive site management tasks, so across all instances. Log into any of your WordPress sites from one place with just one click. Safely update core plugins and themes on all your WordPress sites. Get notified instantly if your site performance or security are compromised. No, I don't need that right now. So I have a new instance, which is called just WordPress 1. Okay, it's running. Let me check the IP address. So the IP address is this one. So it's a different from the first one, which is normal. Let me see. Let me see if I can connect to this instance at this IP address. Yep. What about this IP address? I have one A record, which redirects in route or route 53, which yeah, I haven't logged in here, so I'm gonna close this for now. Let me go here. Containers, databases, networking, storage, snapshots. Okay, so now let me continue. I'm even connected to one of these instances, the first one, on 44239.60.39. I will type here exit and see what happens. Log out, reconnect. I don't want to reconnect here. Let me connect to this one and see if I can do that. I'm in PVD. Okay, so I'm gonna exit here, this terminal, and continue reading. Actually, this is it. We have two instances. Let me stop this recording.